In the late 13th century, Anatolia was a land divided. The Seljuk Sultanate of Rum, weakened by Mongol invasions, fragmented into smaller beyliks. Among these was a small but ambitious state led by Osman I, a Turkic warrior of Oghuz descent. From his base in Sogut, Osman began to expand his territory, challenging Byzantine rule in northwestern Anatolia. Osman's victory at the Battle of Baphius in 1302 marked a turning point, establishing Ottoman power in the region. Osman's descendants continued his legacy of conquest. His son, Orhan I, captured Bursa in 1326, making it the new Ottoman capital. The Ottomans mastered the art of siege warfare, using cannons and other gunpowder weapons to devastating effect. They also built a powerful army, incorporating janissaries, Christian slaves trained as elite soldiers, into their ranks. By the mid-14th century, the Ottomans had crossed into Europe, gaining a foothold in the Balkans. The capture of Adrianople, now Edirne, in 1369 by Murad I shifted the empire's center of gravity westward. The city became a new capital and a staging ground for further conquests in the Balkans. The Ottomans' rapid expansion alarmed the Christian powers of Europe. In 1396, a crusader army led by King Sigismund of Hungary was crushed at the Battle of Nicopolis. This victory solidified Ottoman dominance in the Balkans for centuries to come. The Ottoman success stemmed from a combination of military might, shrewd diplomacy, and efficient administration. They were tolerant of other religions, allowing conquered peoples to retain their faiths. This policy fostered stability and facilitated the empire's growth. By the early 15th century, the Ottomans had emerged as a major power in the eastern Mediterranean, poised for further expansion. The Ottoman Empire reached its zenith under Suleiman I, known as the Magnificent in the West and the Lawgiver in his own realm. Ascending to the throne in 1520, Suleiman inherited a vast and powerful empire. He was a skilled military commander, a shrewd politician, and a patron of the arts and sciences. His reign marked a golden age for the Ottoman Empire. Suleiman's reign saw the empire expand to its greatest territorial extent. He led successful campaigns against the Mamluks in Egypt and Syria, bringing these regions under Ottoman control. He also clashed with the Habsburg Empire in Europe, besieging Vienna in 1529. Although the siege was ultimately unsuccessful, it demonstrated the Ottomans' reach and power. Under Suleiman's rule, the Ottoman Empire became a dominant naval force in the Mediterranean. The Ottoman Navy, led by admirals like Barbarossa Hayreddin Pasha, challenged European dominance at sea. They fought against the Spanish, Portuguese, and Venetian fleets, securing Ottoman control over key trade routes. Suleiman was not only a conqueror, but also a lawgiver. He reformed the Ottoman legal system, codifying laws and ensuring justice for his subjects. He also invested heavily in public works, building mosques, bridges, and aqueducts throughout the empire. His reign was a period of great cultural flourishing, with Ottoman art, architecture, and literature reaching new heights. The Ottoman Empire left an indelible mark on the world stage, shaping the political and cultural landscape of 3 continents. Its legacy is complex and multifaceted, encompassing both achievements and challenges. One of the empire's most enduring legacies is its architectural heritage. From the majestic domes and minarets of Istanbul's skyline to the elegant bridges spanning the Drina River, Ottoman architecture continues to inspire awe and wonder. The Süleymaniye Mosque in Istanbul, a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture commissioned by Suleiman the Magnificent, stands as a testament to the empire's artistic and engineering prowess. The Ottoman Empire's influence extended far beyond its borders. Its administrative system, legal code, and military organization served as models for other empires and states. The Ottomans' embrace of diversity and tolerance, particularly during their peak, fostered a rich cultural blend within the empire. The empire's decline and eventual collapse in the early 20th century had a profound impact on the Middle East and southeastern Europe. The Ottoman Empire's demise led to the creation of new nation-states, often with arbitrary borders drawn by colonial powers. This legacy continues to shape the political landscape of the region today. The Ottoman Empire's decline was a gradual process, spanning centuries and influenced by a complex interplay of factors. While the empire reached its peak under Suleiman the Magnificent, the seeds of decline were already being sown. One contributing factor was the increasing economic pressure on the empire. The discovery of new sea routes to the east by European powers in the late 15th and early 16th centuries undermined the Ottomans' control over lucrative trade routes. This loss of revenue weakened the empire's financial base. The empire also faced growing internal challenges. The Janissary Corps, once a formidable fighting force, became increasingly powerful and resistant to change. Corruption and inefficiency plagued the administration, hindering the empire's ability to adapt to changing circumstances. The rise of European powers, particularly during the 18th and 19th centuries, presented a significant challenge to the Ottoman Empire. European nations, fueled by industrialization and imperial ambitions, chipped away at Ottoman territories. The empire lost control of key regions in the Balkans and North Africa. Despite attempts at reform and modernization, the Ottoman Empire struggled to keep pace with its European rivals. A series of costly wars further weakened the empire, culminating in its involvement in World War I on the side of the Central Powers. Following the war, the Ottoman Empire was dismantled, and the Republic of Turkey emerged from its ashes in 1922.